Hello everyone and welcome back to Frugal Latina. My name is Becca, aka Frugal Latina. I've been working in tech and gaming for the past nearly a decade. It's going to be a decade coming up real soon. I'm at like year 8. Anywho, I'm here. I have saved up and put my closing costs down for my tiny house. So now we're just saving up. We're paying off debt. We're rebuilding our emergency fund back up to 1K. And we're just saving up. I would love to save up at least 1 month or 1 to 3 months worth of expenses for the tiny house. So with that said, please ignore my nails. But at the same time, have y'all just ever had an attitude you couldn't shake? I have been in the worst attitude the whole week. I just been over it, truthfully. And today it didn't help. Some of the correspondence I've been receiving has not been my favorite, and unfortunately I might need to set a boundary next week. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, boundaries are good, right? But sometimes they don't feel good when you establish them. And talk to me nice. Okay, that said, today is a fun day. Today is a little mix of savings, a little mix of sinking our Barbie folder, our wicked folder. But today I'm looking to finish some challenges. So we are gonna ignore 2025 for 2025, and we are going to pull out some of this business. We have, I think, a little bit of money here to work with, but I am curious about finishing up the strawberry savings I've had from the summertime, and we're just gonna get right on into it. That's $10. Oh yeah, I got this in the budget. Is my little baggie. Is it cute? I feel like a real budgeter now. And so $10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 is going in here. We are so close to finishing this. We now have, let's see, 20, 45, 55, 65, 75, and 80. So we are $10 away from finishing this up. Very, very excited about that. This is going to emergency fund, and this is by Beijing Girl Budgets, aka Kimmy Budgets, on Etsy. One of my favorite shops. So that's from this binder. We've been severely neglecting this one. We'll go back to it. Today I'm cash stuffing the $40 that I should have cash stuffed in the previous video, but we won't pay attention to that. So we're going to skip on down and just go right to the Barbie binder. Y'all know I was excited about this. I was a Barbie girl like through and through. And this is by Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Cool. So I actually, funny enough, I had to go to her YouTube channel to figure out how to play it. So essentially, like, you kind of mix up the cards, and whichever card you pull is the card you play. We're not doing like times this, times that, because like straight up, we just don't have the funds for that today, but we will. This is our, I call this the get right, get tight paycheck, just simply because the last check went to the down payment, and then this check went to rent. Okay, that's it. Yapping a whole lot. Okay, we have this little Barbie shoe, and if we knock them all out, we can do 2, 3, 4. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. $4. And then I'm going to just put a big fat X. Oh, you can't even see that. Put an X over it. This particular binder is going to be dedicated to like being that girl. What I mean by that, there's a lot of things about like my personal appearance I think I neglect. So I'd love to sort of just get back on board. And so let's see, we can try one more. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not in a rush with this particular binder. This one is just, I would love to take my time with it. It's just so cute and affordable. So let's see, that is done. Let's see, we have a little bit left here. So I'm gonna pull one more for this binder. I love mixing it up because, again, this is on her Etsy page. I think it's like $5, I'm not sure, but go support her. She makes some beautiful challenges. Let's see if I have 6. Do I have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That I have that exactly. Okay, and then this little Barbie castle is done. I didn't have the Barbie castle, but I did definitely have the car, like the Malibu car. So, oh, I put it all away. Gosh, okay. So far, what we have saved through 1, 2, 3 cards, 4 cards. We now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, and 3. $23, and this particular section is just going to beauty. Again, beauty often falls by the wayside. That is the Barbie binder, again, by Dying Outlaw on Budgets. I love it so much, and look, we're already through several cards. Okay, moving on to I'm not selling this or anything. I have the Wicked binder. This is by Rock and Row Budgets. It's $15 on Etsy. Yes, I know, but like, it's so pretty, you guys. It's so intricate and elaborate, and the game designer, the game artist in me just forever loves a game. Forever loves to play these. So much of the cards in here are dedicated to like events, emergency fund, just getting my life right. Okay, so reading off the instructions again: shuffle the cards, find the object, and save. The cards with the blue background get reshuffled. Cards with a green and pink background, you save the amount and complete the card. Play all of the cards until each section is finished. Add the bonus cards for even more saving. So again, we're not doing bonus cards, but I will save what I can. I think what would be cool is to have like some sort of blackout where each section, you're like, if you get a green envelope, you have to finish the whole thing. Again, don't have the funds for that, but kind of be a fun idea. Okay, our first card is, ooh, Bejeweled bonus. Okay, this one's really pretty. So in these, we're probably only going to do one. In these, each of these diamonds and jewels kind of stand for a particular number. So what we'll do is we'll fill out, let's see, I don't think I have very much. We'll fill out 1, 2, so we can see how many sections we can get. And we're filling out this emerald here. Put that there for now. I don't think we're gonna get it again, but it's worth having it out. Okay, the next one we have is, no way, Bejeweled bonus. Again, I need to make sure that I shuffle it. So, you know what? I said I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna pull another one. Okay, we'll have to find the bow, the one with the bow in it. Drives me nuts seeing section multiple times. I'm like, come on, I want to see what else you got. And the bow is here. $8. I don't think I have that much. No way, Jose. We're moving on. With my game, my rules. What about this? Okay, we can do that. That's the vanity mirror. It's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going here. So what we'll do is we'll mark that off. They're so pretty. I almost like don't want to, but okay. And then we'll take that out of rotation. Just chuck it in here. We'll put that away once we're done. So this is going towards self-care. Self-care is definitely needed. Okay, I think we have enough for like one more for this particular binder. So let's see what we got. I did try to mix them up even before I started playing it. Dr. Dillamon is $4. Do we have $4? Oh no, we just have 3. What I'll do instead, actually, since we have 3 exactly, I'll do the books. I know, I'm cheating today, but y'all, my game, my rules. Okay, so this one's going to events, and we're gonna mark off the books because I don't want to do an IOU. Who simply has the time? But yeah, this one is such a beautiful one. When I saw Beijing Robot just pull it out, again, I was like, I have to play that. So I am, you know, I try to find as many as I can on my own. But I don't know about y'all, but when I see one that I'm like, oh, that's the next one, I gotta get it. But it also is very cool to support other creators doing it. Let's see, where did that go? Did I just hide it from myself? Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe I did. Here it is. Uh-oh, it got stuck on the sticky and I don't want to rip it. There we go. The ink on this, like, it feels wet, so I don't want to rip that off. We will have more funds in the future. This one was just kind of a little bit of a wash, just simply because yours truly in math, hilariously enough. I dropped one. I'll grab it. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, you're very familiar with this particular folder. I love running through it. I actually finished one challenge off camera, and I want to say this. My challenge for myself this month is, besides Diana's food, a true emergency, I intend to save all of my challenges this month until the end of the month. Not the first person to do this. Many other challenge budgeters do this, but it is by far the hardest for me. It is an impulse I'm still working on, so if you're that way too, you're not alone. Okay, so same dealio. We have, I think, $10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what we're gonna do, same dealio, is basically just put $1 in each one, depending on what our beloved D12 will roll. We have, this represents the 12 months of the year, but they all have their individual teams. February is usually dedicated to self-care and so on. And I have some in here that are like dedicated to tiny house, the mortgage, and the decor. So that's what this is for. And I'll do more challenges along the way. I love putting money away in it because this one is for fun mixed with some responsible stuff. All right, one is getting one. And Becca's rules, so if I feel like we're rolling the same number over and over, we're moving on. Okay, and then 12, which, oh, I did put one. Thank goodness. Okay. 3. I cannot believe we are hurtling towards the new year, everyone. And no, we're gonna move on. 9. I feel like we never get 9. August, September. All right. Oh, this one's almost done. 8. This one's almost done too. Get crazy. 8. I might actually finish this one today on camera. Hurrah, hooray. No way. Okay. 10, that's October. 5 is May. I don't know about you guys, I'm still like mentally in October myself. 11, which is this month, November. How are we still in November? Oh man. Yeah, this week was absolutely a trudge. It's Thursday night and I was like, let me do these films and get it out to you. But okay, let's see how we did. Okay, so this one is going into January. Each little bee is $4, and unfortunately we are not yet able to fill out another bee. But right now for January, which is going to events, we have $8. I have also decided that events is also obviously like holiday events, but I do have a Christmas budget, a separate one. All right, March is getting $2. Each honey stick for this one is worth $5. So this is for winter clothes. So now we added $2. So now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, hooray! We can actually color this third one in fully. I'm kind of strict about like not coloring it until it's totally full, which is very silly to be strict about, but it just helps my brain. Okay, April is getting nada. May is also not getting filled in, but this one is for Tiny House Amazon list. So I do have a home list for Tiny House. I will publish it here shortly. I just want to make sure everything that I need is on it. And it's like a heated hose. You know, it's nothing particularly crazy, but I might add some like aesthetic stuff to it. Oh, this one is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's so close to being done. July is also not getting anything. August, I'm going to fulfill today. So, August is getting $2. It rolled 2 separate times. So I'm going to call this done, y'all. And this is for self-care. So even though this is done, and this is done today on the 20th, we're not going to use it until next month. So 25, 35, 36, 37, and $38 for self-care. Look at that. Look at us finishing stuff. Hello. Okay. September is kind of the same dealio. We're almost done with this one. And what was up with this one was I was not counting it until it's done. But we have 2 more to go, but can we cheat? It's my 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. $49 going towards student loan, student debt. I have to pay my student loans. I have to pay them back. I want to pay them off next year for certain. We started a new challenge here for tiny house rent, and this is getting $1. So far that has rent is $1,100 a month, in case you're curious. For the lot, yes, Seattle is expensive. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 going to rent. I think I'm considering putting together a tiny house binder that is just for the tiny house expenses, sort of like a house binder. That might need to be a thing, because it would just bring me peace of mind to know that I'm already saving up for it. Okay, Diana is getting $1. This is for all of her expenses, cat supplies, wet food, because you've heard me whine about it, but her cat food's pretty expensive. 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So this was another one I was like, I'm just gonna surprise myself, but every now and then I'm gonna count it. Nope, video's done rendering. $1 is going towards December, and this one is also going towards spring and winter events, because I certainly do things in the spring as well. Honoring the changing of the seasons is so much fun for me. All right, all you cats and kittens, I am so tired. That is all I got. And just remember that you made it through your worst days, etc., etc. Just keep going. Smile, cry, and apply. And I will see all y'all in the next video. Adios.